Hello world. I hope everyone is doing well. Today is what is today? Let's figure out what the date is. 1 second. Today is October 11th and the time is 6:26. Over the next 20 days, I will be doing a chronicle of a 20-day detox that I have decided to embark on with DHerbs. I don't know if anyone knows about what DHerbs is, but it helps to clean out your entire body. So over the next 20 days, I can only eat vegetables that are not cooked, no grains, no nothing. Let me just help you understand exactly what all is included in that. Let me just see if I can pull it up. This fast is nuts. So this is a full body cleanse, okay? And I don't know why I decided and I thought that this would be a good idea, but I actually got one of my friends, Leanne, to do it with me, and she started a week earlier because I have been avoiding this forever. So it says that, there's tons of benefits of detoxing. It says when you detoxify your body, you open the door to healing, rejuvenation, in other words, returning back the hands of time on aging and disintegration. Okay? I'm not doing any of this stuff for turning back the hands of time, okay? The only thing I want to turn back the hands of time on is the fact that I'm walking around with the kangaroo poom poom pouch that is flapping over the jeans that I have on right now, okay? I just woke up one day and I didn't understand why my stomach is lapping over my belt. No clue. Never happened before, but I just woke up one day and this is what happened. So this is why I'm doing this DHerb thing. So it's kind of hard for me to be motivated about the fact that my blood system, hold on, let me just show y'all. My blood and lymphatic system is going to be good. That my cardiovascular system is going to be great. They have this liver, gallbladder, and spleen thing that's going to be happening. Lungs and respiratory is going to be cleaned out. They have the kidney and gallbladder and adrenal formula. They have the colon and digestive. Now, I do want the colon digestive because that will probably help my issue with my stomach falling over my belt. And they do this activated charcoal. So here's the deal. Oh, Kyle says, makeup artist says skin looks flawless. It's this HD setting spray that is off the chain. So shout out to this brand that costs $5 for this setting spray. Absolutely love it. So back to this thing, I have ADD. So I'm on this cleanse and yesterday was day one. And when I tell you all that, I could just cry right now. When I tell you all that it was a struggle. I woke up, I had a great little smoothie, and I was fired up. I took these pills. You got to take 5 pills 6 times a day, and then wrap up your day drinking this charcoal. So I'm taking my pills, I'm 10 pills in, I'm feeling strong, and then all of a sudden I hear this noise. And it sounded like there was an alien inside of my stomach, but instead it was my stomach that had expanded that wanted to be full. And I'm like, man, I'm hungry. What should I do? So I went to Chicago Raw. Shout out to Chicago Raw. They do their best to make raw food as palatable as possible for someone like me that just eats a shit ton of meat. Like I want meat, I want pasta, and I want it to be saucy. Like where is the sauce? Where is the stuff? So I went to Chicago Raw thinking, great, I'm going to get these meals and I'm going to be strong on this fast. Now, I spent $80 on Chicago Raw. I left there with lasagna. I'm going to show you a picture of it shortly. I left there with ravioli, some nacho line chips, some sweet potato chips, some tuna pate, and some other crackers for $80. Oh, and some kombucha juice or whatever. None of which has sauce. Okay? This is some of the driest shit you could, it doesn't have sauce. The only thing that's saucy is the fact that the freaking vegetables are wilting. Okay, I'm the type of person that wants sauce on my eggs. I put salsa on my eggs. You hear what I'm saying? Like none of this stuff is salty. And why the heck are these freaking crackers? They feel like, and they taste like freaking sandpaper. Look, I'm dying. So I'm like, I'm still gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. So I'm sitting here yesterday and I'm eating, my non-saucy vegetable chips. And Mariah, who works with me, comes into the office with, guess what, y'all? Guess what she walks in the office with? Chicken chicken selects from McDonald's with a large fry. She was taking big chunks of fries. You know, when you go to McDonald's and you like group the fry together and you like go like this because you have like 6 in them. And I saw the nice little kernels of salt that were just falling off the fry. I wanted to smack those freaking fries out of her hand. How you gonna come into the office with chicken selects, with freshly salted fries, with ranch sauce and specialty sauce? So she got 2 sauces that she's dipping everything in. I'm livid. So she decides to leave the room so that she doesn't lose her life or her meal. I stayed strong through that. So now I'm like pushing on. I'm like, this is good. I had some of the little raviolis, you know, I had some of that little dry cracker stuff, the little mock tuna stuff that's like ground cashews with some like fish-like flavoring. And I'm like, good, this is a good idea. So I found myself going home very late yesterday, and I'm driving, and I had to make a small detour, and guess what's in front of me? Portillo's. Portillo's was in front of me. And typically I don't go to Portillo's all the time because the drive-thru is so packed. Like it's like wrapped around the corner. If anybody here knows about the Portillo's in River North that's on Clark, it's wrapped around the block. But would you believe that there was no one really in the drive-thru? I said, this must be a sign from God. God wants me to just go to Portillo's and just get a little snack, just some little fries. So I'm like, you know what? Some fries ain't never hurt nobody. I don't want to put my body into shock. I just had this huge like migraine issue. I don't want, you know, to go crazy. So I'm just going to get a fry from Portillo's. So guess what happened then? Get to the drive-thru and ask for a large cheese fry, because you can't get the large fry at Portillo's and I get the cheese. What is with that cheese? I don't know what they put in it. I think it's the cheese that you get from the candy store. Man, that nacho cheese that they put inside the chips with the meat. Oh my gosh. So I got some cheese. And so then I said, you know what? The cheese just isn't going to do it. Let me get a beef. But I just didn't get in any ordinary beef. I got a big beef sandwich. I had it dipped and I put cheddar and American cheese on it. Okay, yes, I did. Okay, I'm still on this raw food cleanse. I'm taking my pills. You know, I'm trying to do what I have to do. And I ate the whole freaking thing. So now I woke up this morning and I feel very convicted at the fact that I didn't follow through with my commitment. So along with my friend Leanne, who's doing this with me, who is excelling, talking about her life is great, she'll have no food cravings, oh, life is grand, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to do a food chronicle every single day. And I am going to tell you all what's happening with me rebuking my inner tapeworm. My inner tapeworm is there. I don't know what I'm going to call her, but I'm going to name her. Y'all give me some, you know, some suggestions. But right now I'm going to show you all what my meal is today. The meal today is lasagna. Now this is lasagna. As you can see, it's made from zucchini, this cashew cheese, spinach, and some other stuff. I don't know what this green stuff is, but whatever, it has some flavoring. It's nothing here is saucy. Got some tomatoes and some olives. So I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to imagine that it is filled with beef, pork, and turkey all ground together with a whole bunch of sauce and all kinds of cheese. And I'm going to imagine that, okay? Oh, yeah, tapeworm Tina. There you go, Brandy. That's what it's going to be. Tapeworm Tina. There we go. Just like my stomach. Tina the talking tummy. Well, she has a matching tapeworm named Tina number 2. Okay? So I rebuke Tina the talking tummy. I rebuke Tina the tapeworm. And I'm going to stay strong on this DHerbs thing. And I'm going to chronicle every single freaking day so that y'all can see the progression of the rejuvenation that this thing claims is going to be. And Tina, both Tinas, Tina 1 and number 2, they better be gone. Okay? So I appreciate you all. Brandy says this looks yummy. Brandy, yeah, it looks yummy, but there's no meat and there is no sauce. Okay? You know what was yummy, Brandy? When I was dipping the 6 fries from Portillo's inside of that cheese sauce and scraping the bottom because I ate all the cheese. That was freaking yummy. Okay? But I rebuke that in the name of Jesus because I'm on a new path. I'm on a path to greatness. Okay? I am on a path for rebuking both Tinas. So this is day 1. No, this is day 2 now. Day 2, dinner's going well. I'll report back tomorrow at some point during the day, maybe during a breakdown when Mariah's back in the office and her behind is going to get, you know, Nando's peri-peri chicken. They got the best spicy chicken thighs in Chicago. I may just lose my mind and I'm going to come to Facebook and ask you all for some support. So I hope you all have a good time when you're eating your meat with all the sauce on top and just enjoying yourself. I'll be eating this lasagna right here. I'll be eating this and I'll be envisioning the fact that it's not saucy, okay? So adios, everyone. Have a good night. This is day 2. Please keep me uplifted in your prayers. Goodbye.